Welcome to Chapstick. Today I'm just going to be talking to you guys. It's going to be my first video. I'm going to do my coming out story. So, when I came out, it was my freshman year of high school, and I'm now a senior. I came out to all of my friends and everybody at school first. My friends took it really well and were there supporting me and helping me out. But when I came out to my family, it wasn't as great. It wasn't bad. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but it wasn't great. Some of my family didn't approve, and it was kind of harsh. But I think for anyone coming out there as being gay or bisexual or pansexual or anything other than heterosexual, you have to use those people that don't support you as your push through and your strength. And I think that having some people in my life that didn't support me when I decided to come out it helped me a lot, and it showed me that in the real world, not everyone is going to support you, and it's going to be rough, and it's going to be a journey. It's going to be a rough ride, and you just have to come to the realization that some people aren't going to accept you. It was hard for me, and it still is. I'm 17 years old, and I came out when I was probably 14, 15 years old, and it's still a struggle sometimes, and you have to get over those bumps, and you have to push yourself through and tell yourself that it's all going to be okay one day. And coming out was one of the best things that I've ever done in my life. When I was in the closet, I was not myself. I wasn't showing the people that I love who I really am. And after I came out, they told me that, and they said, and I gained a lot of friends. I became a bit more popular, and I started coming out of my shell more, and that was the best feeling, to have people accept you for you really are, and for who you really are. And it's so hard to come out, and it's scary, and it's terrifying, and you think everyone's going to hate you, you're going to get bullied, and that was not the case for me. And I'm not saying that's not going to be the case for you, but I think that no matter how much bullying you have to go through or how much crap you have to go through, it's still worth it. It's still amazing to come out and be who you are, and show who you are to yourself and to the people that are around you and that love and will support you. And coming out for me really showed me who my true friends are, and who's gonna be there for me through thick and thin. And I lost some friends and I gained some friends, and it was an amazing experience, and coming out has changed my life. And I want to share my experience with you guys, and let you know how it really is, because it's not gonna be great. It's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be a little party. It's gonna be rough, and it's gonna be nerve-wracking and anxiety ridden. And I struggle with anxiety myself, and coming out was you're so vulnerable, and it's just like you don't know how to deal with your emotions when you come out. And I think it's very important to understand yourself and make sure that you're really sure about everything before you come out. Don't rush through it. Don't tell somebody that you're gay or bisexual when you're not quite sure yourself. Don't fall under pressure of somebody else and come out just because they think you're gay or bi or whatever. Come out when you are ready. Come out when it's safe, when the time is right. when you feel in your heart that you are ready. And for me, it was coming from middle school. I didn't have friends at all in middle school. I was kind of that kid that everyone hated, and then when I came to high school, I was in a bigger school, and it was really nerve-wracking, just like anybody's first year of high school is going to be. But coming out in my first year of high school really, set the stage for me, and kind of showed everybody who I really am. And it was very hard. It was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, but it was the best thing I've ever done in my life. And I know I'm rambling, but I just want you guys to understand that it's not as hard as people put it out there to be. It's liberating. It's a relief. It's a huge weight off your chest, and it makes you feel like you are yourself. And even if you get bullied or if you get teased, which I dealt with, and it just shows that people are mean, and people are rude, and people can hurt you with the words that they say and the things that they do, but you have to just push through and use those people as your motor and as your backup, and you can get through it. And I just think that coming out was the best thing I've ever done. And yeah, so that's my coming out story. I'm going to be uploading videos every Wednesday, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!